The Civil War didn't start over politics. It started over the right to define freedom itself. The Civil War wasn't just a battle of soldiers and states, it was a battle over truth. And even now, more than 160 years later, myths about that war still twist our understanding of what really happened. One of the biggest myths is that the war wasn't about slavery. You've probably heard someone say it was about states' rights. And it was, sort of. But the right they were defending was the right to own human beings. When states like Mississippi and South Carolina explained why they were leaving the Union, they didn't talk about taxes or tariffs. They talked about slavery. Plain and simple. Their own words prove it. Another myth that lingers is the idea that most Southerners fought to protect slavery. Most Confederate soldiers didn't own slaves, but they thrived in a slave-based system. The economy, the culture, even the idea of who mattered and who didn't, all of it rested on slavery. Even those not benefiting fought to keep it. Sometimes people defend a system they don't even realize they're trapped inside. And then there's the myth that the North went to war purely to free enslaved people. That makes for a good moral story, but it's not how it began. Lincoln's main goal at first was saving the Union, keeping the country together. But as the war dragged on and the suffering grew, something shifted. The Emancipation Proclamation changed the meaning of the war. It became a fight not just to reunite the country, but to redefine it, to make freedom more than just a word on paper. Even then, freedom didn't come overnight. The Emancipation Proclamation only applied to Confederate areas, places the Union didn't control yet. Many enslaved people freed themselves by escaping, by joining the Union Army, by taking their own freedom when no one would give it. True freedom came later, with the 13th Amendment. It wasn't a single moment. It was a long, hard struggle, written in blood and courage. We often think of war as distant, but it affected the whole country. Riots shook New York. Guerrilla warfare tore through Missouri and Kansas. Every family across the country felt it. The Civil War wasn't just a Southern tragedy. It was an American one. When we peel back these myths, what we find isn't just old history. It's a mirror. It shows us how far we've come, and how easily we can forget why we fought in the first place. The Civil War was never just about the past. It's about who we are, and who we choose to be. Like what you learned? Smash that like, because here on the History Mythbuster, we don't rewrite history, we reveal it.